is my camera not working? Oh, there we go. Weird. Looks good. Oh, let's see. There we go. What to play? What to play? We got Metro 33 for any of the series. Stranded Deep. Just looking at some of these games on itch.io, there's some like, damn, they've upped their game. Okay, actually this one doesn't look that good. Let's see about that, and this one doesn't look that good too. This one could be pretty good though, but it's, ow, cat, why? Ow. I just got skewered by my cat. Oh, I'm bleeding. That's not good. That's the scariest game of them all. Okay, anyway, continuing on. Actually, all these are the same. Oh, this one isn't. We could do this. Paranormal entities from itch.io. Oh, another one that isn't cranny old school style, which I don't dislike. I will be doing that in the future. I'm just going to be doing like a day marathon of all of them, so just saving all those for one long stream. Yeah, another way, this one may not be that good. Maybe. Let's watch someone play through it. Some parts of it, just skip ahead. The dart isn't too great. Yeah, no thank you. Focus on stealth on this one. It looks pretty good too. Oh, actually I've seen this one play through. That just ruins it for me. Another one with that. Whoa. What is this? Decrypt. Interesting. This looks really good. Or at least art style. And it's a space horror game. Let's add that, and that puts us at our maximum out. And it's, of course, it's 2 a.m. on a Sunday night, so not many people are going to join, but I'll put it up for 10 minutes. I doubt we'll get any responses. Probably just going to be me tonight. Oh. Oh. This other one is a browser based. Interesting. Point and click. I think I've heard of it. Oh, yeah, it's probably still like to stream, but you know, it's going up as a let's play anyway for YouTube. So, um, hi YouTube. Though this part will be cut out. As we wait, all games are installed. Almost halfway done and no votes, so I'm starting to think this is going to be a vote of my own. So I'll wait. Let's see. Gotta be up at noon for an interview. So I got like 2 or 3 hours. So maybe those 3 indie games. Unless someone votes otherwise. Or I guess I could do Cuphead. But don't know if I have the energy for that. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna join, so I'm gonna go ahead and um, and rightly so. I mean, they should be going to bed so they don't lose their job. So good on them. Um, I'll just wait till that finishes and then we will go. Are these all Unity games? Something I would have grown at in the past, and then after playing Madison, I really feel like anything is possible with Unity for the first time in my life. Oh, light me up. Stop. Let's see. Any last second voters? I do not think there will be. Okay, so I can't believe it. I won my own vote. All right. Hello, YouTube. Tonight I'm gonna be playing 3 scary games. They are Decrypt, The Hospital, and Paranormal Entities. They all caught my eye on itch.io, and I figured, it's been a while since I've done the 3 scary games. So let's dive right in. Decrypt. I think I may be accidentally doing the best first because I really liked what I saw out of that. So, but quite oftentimes, just because it looks good in the screenshots, doesn't mean it's a good game. We will see. So let's load that up. Let's do it. That's right, it is a space horror game. Does that make it worse quality? Let's see. The ISS Traven, a Class C freight vessel on a routine cargo run, fails to arrive at, oh man, the name of that ship. After repeated failed attempts to contact it, the GIS Trade Federation reports it missing. Jump. That's like the Dead Space ship. 72 hours later, the Trayvon found drifting in the Fringe system. Its primary power systems are offline, its comm channels silent, its thrusters dead. Probably got sued by Visceral Games. There is no perceived activity on board. Interesting. Its crew members remain unreachable. I wonder if they're ghosts. That would be cool. Ghosts on the spaceship. It's pretty. Still feels like I lowered the resolution by increasing.
Well, will you look at that? A Generation 1 BT manufactured freight vessel. Never thought I'd see one of those still operational. That ship's
Me
practically
neither.
a relic. I'm surprised
Right?
the FCA renewed its registration. So, you got the brief, right? The ship
Yep.
didn't turn up at the Zebulus 3 spaceport. A couple of days later, a merchant freight transporting minerals to the Expo Belt spots it on radar. It appears to have lost power and coasted a couple 100,000 clicks off its original course. No comms, no signs of the crew. Looks like they abandoned ship. Can't say I blame them. The GIS fines for delayed shipments due to avoidable technical faults are brutal. It would have wiped out the crew's pay for months. Abandoning the ship and claiming that their lives were at risk due to a technical failure gets them off the hook because the insurance companies take the hit. And with a ship that old, it'd be hard to prove otherwise. The system's messed up, what can I say? Now we're left to clean up the mess and file the paperwork. The Traven's crew is still at large, but our patrols will find them. They're probably at a cantina somewhere in this sector. We'll try to get the truth out of them, but I don't have much hope. You know the drill. Once you're on the ship, head to the bridge and extract all the primary logs you can get. Any evidence we can find to tell us what actually happened will help us close this quicker. I'll call you as soon as you're inside.
Okay, I'm actually really excited about this game. This seems actually for indie game. I think it happened. We will see. If it's aliens. Oh, okay. I can.
So, the bad news first. The schematics we have on file for this ship's model are so old, they're obsolete. BT stopped making these in '09, and it's been modded beyond recognition over the years. So, you'll have no nav map assistance on your HUD on this mission. Sorry about that.
It's called HUD.
The good news, however, is that this ship's layout should be pretty rudimentary. This maintenance hall should lead you out to the ship's primary quarters and then to the bridge. Take the large bay door up ahead and keep moving towards the front of the ship. Since the primary power is down, a lot of the subsystems won't be operational, but most doorways should still work. I'll check back with you in a bit. I'm gonna see what I can dig up on the crew. Might give us a clue to what actually happened here.
Sounds like an escape room game. Was this the one that had an emphasis on stealth? Okay, this is me walking. This is me running. So... yes. I'm not doing anything. Oh, okay. So I guess we need to go find that now. Interesting.
More bad news. The security systems on this relic are so archaic, your override tool's master key bank doesn't have its decryption sequence. I don't think our algorithms go back that far, but that's not a problem. You'll just have to find a terminal on the ship's network that's still online, and then you can mine crypto keys to complete the missing chains. You should also be able to
Mine
pull out
crypto?
encrypted messages from the comm system, which will be helpful. Hold on, I'm adding a crypto keychain module to your tool belt now.
Okay, make sure it's Ethereum. None of that Dogecoin. Ooh, I do have a flashlight. Weird green substances. Can I interact with anything? Don't tell me I can hide on lockers. Interesting. So this is like a... interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Yes, let's crypto mine. Gotta get that Dogecoin. Yeah. Gonna have to file taxes on it though next year. From Captain Arun David to Dr. Hari Sharma. Hari Sharma? They're in the ship. That's what Man News said yesterday at the mess hall. I noticed he wasn't eating. Just staring fixedly at his food. His face was pallid. He told me he wasn't sleeping well. The noises. Don't you hear them? He said. The noises? I asked. The thuds. The groans. He said. They're coming from the very heart of this vessel. I told him that I heard them too, that we all did, and that they were just the sounds of the bones of this old ship settling. That's still kind of creepy. The tectonic shifts of metal plates long past their prime. So don't worry. It's just our ship falling apart. Page 2. But he seemed to barely register what I said. When he looked at me, his eyes had a fixed quality that I didn't much care for. He said, "They're on the ship." Just that one cryptic sentence. I want you to see him, Doc. I'm worried about him. He hasn't been himself since he started Bitcoin mining. Okay, since he started this run. Okay, cool. Gonna be something scary behind me? No? Oh, cool. I can access at any time. Wait, hold on. Any hidden secrets in there? Maybe to this knocker keypad? No, it does not appear so. Awfully quiet. I like it. Makes for good jump scares. Cat, you better not. Oh my god. There's another cord shoot through. Oh, no. Not all my crypto coins. Oh, the market was going to collapse anyway. Does this whip my flashlight on? Are these cryopods? It's actually a little unnerving. Ooh. Oh. Oh, isn't this fun? Hell yeah. Oh, code a message. From Rico Hernandez, System Ops, to Jorge Chirion, Tech. Terminal 4 is still crapped out. I swear this junkyard ship is falling apart. The power fluctuations and the network failures are growing worse. We flipped back and forth to backup power a dozen times already since we left Nagari. At this rate, we won't make it halfway to Zabulus. So the temporary power rig you set up for Terminal 4 is still missing a power cell. You told me you put one in yesterday. I guess you forgot? Can't say I blame you for all the shit going down. Could you replace the cell, please? There's a spare in the garage, in the locker, in storage. The locker's code is 4121. Now is there going to be something spooky behind me? No, not yet. Not yet, but there will be. There will be. In fact, there's probably a jump scare about to happen right now. Yeah. Okay. this would be a perfect time for me to turn around with a creepy, spooky ghost right behind me. Nope. Nope. Anything else? No. Suspicious. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, we played a game last night that did a good job of just holding off, not showing any monsters until just the right time. And those are typically the better horror games. Time to mine some crypto, boys. Let's do it. And girls. Give me them keys. Yeah. Encrypted message as well. From Captain Arun David to Nia Glassy in comms. Manu's condition concerns me. He vacillates between nervous energy and a kind of sullen silence. His pronouncements are growing increasingly dire and nonsensical, and he exhibits a high degree of paranoia. He says, "They are down in the cargo hold." Hey, I am. Wait, that's... Yeah, I am. Wait, that's where I am. He seems to be withdrawing into himself. Doc saw him earlier today. He said he'll give me an update soon. It's odd how Manu is so troubled by these noises. They are, to be honest, disconcerting. Or, hey, said that sounds have a way of resonating in an old ship like this. He says they're likely originating from the cargo hold below, where the ship's core structural spine is, and traveling through the air ducts. Oh, great. Nia, any luck on those records? Want anything you can. You can get on the history of this ship. Who owned it before Navo? Who was the last crew? How long since its FCA approval? And so on. We know the ship is pre-Gera war, which makes it about half a ES century old. The bizarre power fluctuations and the randomly failing subsystems bode ill. The ship was perfectly alright when we left Nagari. If they've dumped a crippled vessel on us to balance their books, I'm going to have heads roll at the GIS. I won't risk the life of my crew for the sake of their stupid corporate fuckery. Man, that's actually pretty realistic writing of what I feel would be said. That's what I have heard many times in the office concerning not spaceships, of course. I'm not that cool. Yeah, I already have my flashlight enabled. Yeah, no, this place is definitely haunted, so. Oh my god, are you serious? I may need to turn up the brightness on this. Please don't exit the game. Okay. Yeah. That did nothing. Oh, okay, I see what it's one of those games where... Actually, that did help a little bit, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so there's something that way. So, how about we go this way? I'm not gonna have it. I'm gonna keep saying, always need more cryptocurrency. Interesting. Yeah. Heck yeah. From or Jorge Chirian, Tech to Captain Arun Dravid. I tried everything, boss, but I'm not able to figure out the power issue. All systems are testing fine on our maintenance tools. It's fucking infuriating. And now we have the leaks. I have no clue what the foul-smelling green stuff coming out of the vents is. Rico says it looks and smells like the acid fertilizers they use in the fields in his home world, but that's ridiculous. We ain't carrying any such thing in our cargo, and even if we were, and if there was a leak from one of the containers, the stuff wouldn't flow into our airflow system. Also, I don't know how to say this, boss, but the crew are a bit jittery. This is just a small vessel. There's just 10 of us. It's not like this is our first run. Some of these guys have been on trips past the spin systems, which we all know are quite a distance away. But this ship has some bad mojo. The way Manu's going off his head, and now Rico says he saw something yesterday in the corridor. He looked shook. You know Rico. He's steady as stone, and he always thinks he's right. So I went and I checked. I didn't see anything, not then, but the day before, when I was surveying the vents, I swear I saw something moving up there in the dark. Look, I don't know, boss. I hate to sound like a greenfoot, but I ain't at ease either. Something about this ship ain't right, and my sleep ain't working. I keep waking up. I can't remember what woke me. Shit. Ooh, it's dark. It is dark in this game. Okay. Wasn't this light just on? Oh my god. Oh, I hear footsteps. Let's go to medical first. I think better bad happens in spaceships on medical level. Dead Space is one of my favorite games, so that's all there is a joke. Alright, what we got in medical? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna get... So it's gotta be, or it could have gone up in the vent. It could be an alien. It could be an alien still. I'm hoping it's ghost. Could be an alien. That'd be disappointing. But I'm hoping it's ghost. Hoping it's ghost. Even ghost aliens, you know, alien ghosts. From Dr. Hari Sharma to Captain Arun Dravid. Arun, I had Manu come in today. He tried to avoid the appointment, which I was expecting, so I had Nia escort him here. It's hard to say no to Nia. Haha. You're right. It's shocking how sickly he looks. He didn't talk at first. And when he finally did, he asked, no, begged me for some... for some Tacrozane 500. That's the stuff. Better known as blank slate among the drug users, and as deep out by the guys in the military. But I digress. When I told him we can't issue out a sedative that strong without good reason, he said. He sure as hell had a good reason. I haven't slept in days, he said. Why not? I said. Having bad dreams? The reason I asked him that was because I had 2 others come in with the same complaint. He said, yes, I think so. I asked him what the dreams were about. He said he couldn't remember. But I sensed he was being evasive. When I probed, he said, they're in here with us. Who? I asked. At first he did not reply. He stared into a corner of the room and at the beds. Finally... Oh, that's creepy. I just heard someone behind me. Finally, he turned to me and his eyes locked with mine and he said, we should have never set foot on this ship. We shouldn't be here. Oh my god. I must admit that a chill went down my spine. Something about this whole business is troubling. I checked his vitals. They were fine. His blood pressure is a little higher than normal, but I would have been surprised if it weren't. He's lost some weight. He's exhausted, but at least physically he is fine. His condition appears to be a result of sustained levels of high anxiety bordering on paranoia. I prescribed him half a dose of tacrolimus, but it's not the 500 version. He popped the pill right here before I could stop him, so I sent him to his room. He was so distracted that he left his access key to the network data room here. Yes, awesome. I asked Nia to move it to the locker in stock so someone can pick it up in case we aren't here. He reset the code. It's now 1109. Okay, there's definitely going to be something behind me now. Oh, God. It is dark. Wait. This isn't the one. It's the other one. Yeah. Why would he set it at like a locker like way far from here? Like that where I just was. Oh well. I ain't judging. Just wondering. Man, they have pretty good atmosphere. Whew. Cool. Yay. Hooray. That thing we saw was walking over here. Okay. Okay. Proceed with the crypto mining. Mine the crypto. Good. Key extracted. Now give me that bonus email. From Rico Hernandez. System Ops. What accent did I do for him? I tried not to go too hard with the accents because I don't want to offend anyone, but it makes it easier to remember the characters for me. So, Cap, I said that security systems are failing one by one. We got doors suddenly completely inoperable. And then they returned to normalcy minutes later for no apparent reason. The system diagnostics revealed nothing. I'm switching all doors from biorec to manual access keys. The others aren't gonna like it, but till we figure out what's causing this, I feel better if we keep the protocols basic. I suspect the green fluid that's coming out of the vents is seeping into the ship's electronics. Even if that were so, everything would be shortened out by now. I've lost the accent by now. Jorge is doing his best to keep the ducts clean, but the stuff just keeps coming back, and it's driving him crazy. I don't mean to cry doom, boss, but the way things are going, it's possible that all primary systems may fail before we reach Zebulus. They had a serious problem. Oh, he has page 2. If you ask me, this ship should have never left Nagari. But I saw the GIS reports with my own eyes before we left. They cleared the ship to take off. Their diagnostics were legit. All systems were a go. 20 years in ship system ops, I've never seen anything like this. It just doesn't make sense. Something is seriously wrong with this vessel. And I don't just mean the electronics. You see the look in everyone's eyes? No one's sleeping right. And nobody will talk about it. Jorge saw something in the air ducts, and he wouldn't say what. All I know was that he looked more perturbed than usual. I've seen something too, Cap. I can't even explain. Something unspeakable. Something in the shadows. It's me, Batman. Here to steal your Dogecoin. Okay. Please open. Do I have enough? Yeah, I'm gonna be one short, aren't I? Yep. Fantastic. Well, that's working our way around spaceship. It's dark as hell and my flashlight just flickered. Holy freaking crap. I'm gonna be scared to shit. Dun 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 dun. If I could have been any other job, I wouldn't have been this type of job. It took 2 to get in here. There better be 3. Oh. I think there may be. Oh, no, I can't. That's offline. Okay, well, it's just normal ship sounds, you know. Get out of there, Jorge. What are you doing up there? Okay, this is weird. That looked corporeal. Could have been a ghost. Could have been an alien. I'm thinking it's like some sort of possession of the crew that are now dead. From Rico Hernandez to Captain Arun David. Most of the terminals have gone offline again, Cap. And 1 or 2 have shut down completely. Everyone's dumping on me. What can I do? I still think something is getting at the wiring. Yeah, it's probably the rat up, the human-sized rat up above. I tried to get Jorge to take a look, but he's too busy trying to keep the LSS going, and he's so stressed he yells at me if I talk to him. We got only 3 terminals operational and online, and now Terminal 7 has power down too. I managed to set up an auxiliary power rig, but we're short of a cell. I had loaned one to the med room last week. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back there. Could you? Oh, you never guess what the password is. Could you get Jorge to collect it and hook it up when he has time? He won't pay me any heed. He can take it from the med locker directly. Doc won't mind. The code is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know. But Doc asked me to keep it simple. Please don't be anything behind me. Okay, cool. We got another one. Let's mine some more crypto. Do 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 do. Doom 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 doom. Nice. Give me that. Yeah. And another note to read from Captain Arun Dravid to Dr. Hari Sharma. I am seriously concerned about the way things are going. The ship's practically falling apart around us. I can't risk this anymore. I've told Nia to put out an SOS signal and to flag down the first passing ship. I know that this will result in all sorts of trouble with the GIS. Those ruthless bastards. They'll try to pin a failed run on us, accuse us of pulling an insurance scam, and then hammer us with fines. But that's not okay. I'm not going to risk the lives of my people. Here's a good captain. And then there's the other stuff. Man who hasn't left his room in 2 days. And the others are rattled and on edge. I don't care what this is. Collective hysteria, lock-in syndrome. What matters is that the incidents, I don't know what else to call it, are growing more frightening. There could be no more denying it. Something is in here with us, and it means us great harm. But that would be extremely disturbing to hear from the captain. And for me to hear right now on the ship. Hooray. Yay. Terrific. Yeah, just spray some raid up in those vents, and that'll get rid of them for you. They're scared, literally, when they jump. Embarrassing. Yeah, okay, so I assume it's the power module from medical. Don't you shut on me. There's someone walking around as well. Now, what was that darn password again? Sweet. Now that. Yeah. Hi, hello. How are you? So this goes. That makes me so happy. Yay. And terrified. This is a pretty creepy looking book. Does he not want me to put the power back on because he's not a fan of? He's probably living in Texas in the summer. He knows how much it costs. Yeah, or I'm mining all his. I'm Bitcoin mining all his crypto away. Yeah. Give me that bonus email from Jorge to Captain Arun Dravid. Boss, I think the engines are getting affected now. Did you feel the hitch an hour ago? It's fucking crazy. Didn't he tell you about comms? All that will give you the bad news herself. I don't think we're gonna get that SOS out. Also, you need to talk to Rico, boss. Oh wait, this is Jorge. Dang it, I screwed it up. Well, they're both got Italian accents now, so. Because Italian people are awesome. Dang it. He's getting on my nerves. He's asking me to stop with the same Italian accent. To check every damn duct on the ship. Now, I got my hands full. Also, why did you let him alter the security protocol on every damn door? He's turned off biorec and switched the physical access keys, and we're back in the 22nd century. Oh, God, jeez. He says he wants no one anywhere without a physical card on their person. This is causing havoc. I've already misplaced the access key to my room somewhere. I think I left it in the showers. Now I need to waste more time finding the thing. Also, have you seen Manu anywhere? I think Manu may be the dude that is... Yeah. He's not in his room, and Doc said he shouldn't be wandering around because he's on pretty strong meds. If you see him, tell him the Doc's looking for emergency. Thanks. Yeah, I think I saw him. Probably about to see him again. Maybe, okay, so maybe it was Ghost. But Manu's like new, and he's gone and hid and survived. Vent tomatoes, which were common in spaceships. I just heard some weird ass groaning to the left. Let's just get this open and get through the door. Cool. Happy to be coming through. Maybe not. Can we get some lighting up in here? This is ridiculous. I can't see nothing.
Hey, I've been trying to reach you. Something is interrupting comms out of that ship.
Yes,
if
the
you're seeing
freaking
this,
ghosts.
listen. We tried to locate the crew. We put out a bulletin at every system in this sector, but we came up empty. We traced the course of the Tavern, and not a single vessel rendezvoused with it since it left Nagari. It looks like the crew never left the ship.
Yes, I suspect.
I've requested Det 2 to take over this investigation. This isn't a data ops mission anymore. Abort and head to the nearest airlock. There should be one by the bridge or down in the cargo bay.
Terrific.
Listen, there's something else. I've looked up records on this ship, and here's where things get really strange. It appears this isn't the first time there's been an incident witnessing it.
I can't hear you. You're breaking up. But sorry, I guess I pay for T-Mobile. There's an incident on a ship. Everyone on the ship won a bunch of money on it inexplicably. Oh God, I was not expecting that to open. I like it down there though. It's kind of nice and bright. Wait a second. It's gonna be nice and bright, and then it's not gonna be. Watch. 3, 2, 1. I'm wrong. Okay. I don't got no keys, man. I'm authorized personnel. Kinda. Oh no. Oh no. Now is it when the lights turn off? The lights turn off. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Fantastic. How much does this one take? Do 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 do. Ding 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 ding. 2 of them. I don't even have one for the other one. Okay. It's very dark. What about this one? This one also. What? 5 total. This opens. Sure, there's gonna be something that jumps out here. Good God. Oh, great. So, 3 for this one. So 8. I need 8. I have 0. I need 8. Oh, the lights are out in there. That's pretty cool. Smart effect. Footsteps to my right. Are you kidding me? So something's gonna. Oh, okay. So 11 total. So something's gonna have changed. Voices. Wait, this bathroom is open. Oh, sweet Jesus. Did he say he left his in the shower or something? Yeah, I'm not checking every single one of these. Yep. Yep, we all know. Thank you. How nice. But you turn the shower on. Oh. Hi. Are you gonna chase me? Oh, I guess not. How's it going? Didn't look like you were doing too great there, chap. Oh, this one's closed now. Interesting. So, what did I get again? It was just a... I don't know if that's... It just means that I no longer need to worry about crypto, or... Oh no, I do need to worry about it, so what does that open? It's holding these. Okay, no. Oh, I think it's... No, that was crypto as well. Well, I check in here, but there's a caution sign, and you know, don't want to slip and fall. Nice. Interesting. Mine their crypto. They don't need it anymore, that's dead. Yay. So whose room is this? Oh, from Captain Arun Dravid to Dr. Hari Sharma? How can a person go missing in a confined vessel in boundless interstellar space? We searched every corner of this cursed ship, and there's no trace of Manu. He had grown more withdrawn over the last few days. When I visited him the day before, I noticed a smell about him. It wasn't just the stench of an unwashed body, but something lower, an animal smell of desperation. He stared past me and into the corridor when I tried to talk to him. None of the escape pods have deployed. They're not even operational now, so he has to be on the ship. Except, he isn't. I see the raw panic in the eyes of others. Some of them are urging me to turn the ship around, but the state it's in, we're not going to make it back. Nia is working on getting the SOS out, but comms isn't fully operational. Yet more troubles. We're going to do everything we can to find Manu. He has to be there. Here. Meanwhile, the sightings are getting more and more frequent, and the nature of the encounters are more horrific. What have these things done to Manu? Where have they taken him? For I have no doubt in my mind that they are responsible. I can sense a growing malevolence, a kind of hunger. God help us. I've given standing instructions to the crew until we know how to deal with them. If you see one of those things, run. Do not engage, turn away, and run. Okay, I guess that's a clue for me that they will now be chasing me. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Excellent. Awesome. Ooh, Rubik's Cube. Must have been a sharp cookie. I almost said sharp cookie. Yep, that would be my cue to run. That's the breakneck speed that my character can run at. Look at this Usain Bolt over here. Yay. What horrific abomination awaits me here? A locker! Ooh, access card. What was that? Okay, room 5. Mine the crypto! Nice. So this was Nia's room. From Nia to Captain. Rico said he'd seen Manu heading down towards the cargo hold, but we checked. The power grid is almost completely shorted, so there's hardly any light down there. Those horrible sounds seem louder down there, but no sign of Manu. I'm still not able to get comms back up, so that SOS isn't looking likely. I can't seem to isolate the problem. The electronics check out okay, but all we're getting is static. It just doesn't make any sense. Everyone's seeing those things now, and the encounters are more violent. Jorge thinks they're coming through the vents, but I'm not sure. They seem to appear out of thin air. There's something else. Just before comms went down, I got a message back from my contact at the GIS. I just saw it now. It's the records of the ship's history you requested. I'm porting them over to you, and I'll send you a summary shortly. I'm poring over them, and I'll send you a summary shortly. You're not going to believe what I found. Whoa. Mysterious. What did they find? That I'm gonna have to come back here and... What if I just guessed it, like, right off the... Dang. Okay. I better get chased in the hallway. They seem like a glowing light when they appear. Mine the crypto at all costs. Oh, I bet there's a bunch. I bet there's more than one. Are you serious? From Captain Arun Dravid to Jorge, whatever little chance we had of getting the system back is gone with Rico. Oh. The engines are dead, the nav systems are shot, and we're coasting, heading off course with comms down. We're incommunicado. We can't even get the escape pods operational. Now with that Rico's missing, I want you to do everything you can to keep life support systems running until we can find a way off this ship. Rico had the key to the 4 LSS room. It should be in his locker. Oh, great. Along with a spare power cell. Get the key and the power cell and head to the 4 LSS room and try to get at least one terminal going. Since the trouble started, Rico moved to room 3 in wing B. Yeah, that was... Who the hell is what else was that? He didn't want to be near Manu's old room. He had handed over all the codes to me yesterday, just in case. His locker code is 9971. Have I seen 2 different lockers? I got a bad feeling about this boss. As it appears to be 3. Yeah, this is work out as easy. Oh shoot. Disabled the power. Oh wait, no, this is the same one I've been in. Hello, Mr. Spooky. Mr. Spooky. opens now? Dang it. Okay, wait, what did I get? What did I just pick up? It was, a key to... I'm sure it's passing through. Dodge into this room. Settling my red light. Fantastic. Yes, I wouldn't have bit my Bitcoin. Do 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 do. Welcome, Captain. From Nia Glassy to Captain David. I got away, but I'm trapped in the med bay. Doc's not here. I hope to God he's okay. We haven't found Rico yet. I have no idea where the others are. I saw Jones and Sumi in the maintenance hall an hour ago, but no word from them since. And about those records, I learned that the ship was purchased from BT in 2395 by the Thawain system. I wonder if that is like some call it Thanos. No, actually, I meant Thanatos, which was the god of death in what? Rome? Ancient Rome? I don't know. It's like... In Thrones, if you remember, we were part of a rebel movement out of the Pexus Belt for nearly half a century. They invaded and conquered. They invaded and conquered dozens of worlds on the outer edge of the belt. Their government was theocratic. They followed a creed that exposed rigid social segregation based on genetics. Wow, okay. So they were dickwads. They believe that one's genes, or rather specific codes in our genomes, define one's worth and place in society. Okay. Does this game give me a gun so I can kill the Nazi ghosts? You know how I feel about that. Genetics, race, eugenics. It's all the same. Just another instrument that humans have used since the dawn of time to oppress and exploit the other. The ideology is a thin cover for profit. Every member of the Thawain society and their colonies, every man, woman, and child were put into a social order, and the lowest strata was the slave. The Thawains subjected the slaves to all manners of atrocities, and the slaves had their wills and bodies broken. They were allowed to marry, but were instead bred. God, generations were born into bondage. Despite pressure from the center, the Thawains refused to give up their devastating enterprise. Before the Garo Wars vanquished their government, they had enslaved and sold thousands across the stars. This vessel, the ISS Trevant, was a slaver ship. Its cargo bay, a slave hold. Its purchase was to carry its ill-fated cargo across interstellar space for trade and profit. After the war and the decimation of the Thawain government, the Trevant disappears off the records for a time. It reappears nearly a decade later, had been sold for a pittance to off-world merchant traders who renovated it and used it for interplanetary cargo runs. Over the years, the ship changed hands frequently, often abruptly. There are records of it being abandoned briefly at salvage docks to be scrapped, and there are other stories, whispers of bizarre incidents, crew abandonment, illnesses, deaths. The crew before us did just a single run before they sold it to for the audio listeners, hyphen tier dealership, which then sold it to Novo. Novo made a killing on the deal. God, sorry, yawning a bunch. And that's how we're here. But there's more, sir. Something far worse. During its slavery era, an incident occurred on the ship so horrific that I could find nothing about it in the official GIS records. My contact dug it out of the wire. I'll tell you more when I meet you at the bridge. Oh my god. So it is Ghost. It is very pissed Ghost. I don't blame them. But please open. He's still chasing me? Oh my god. I need a bathroom break. Do I not have enough crypto to take a bathroom break? It's fine, it's probably haunted. I feel for the dude. Excuse me? That is not a ghost. I don't think. Can I jump down? God dang it. Hi! Enjoying the food court, I see. Should I not have this on? So, how's it going? Sneak past you? I can't crouch. Or do I need to trigger you so that you go away? Hi. Hello. Hi. Are you gonna come after me? Oh, cool. Tom does not like to be bothered during his lunch hour. Great. Hooray. Oh, dang it. Another caution sign. Oh, is he gonna spawn again and I'm gonna have to loop him? Probably. Probably not, I mean. So, bathroom first. Nice. Oh, it's a mound. Yeah, give me that. Yeah. From Nia to Captain Dravid. I can't reach Jones and Sumit any longer. We're down to just 4 people now. I can't make it to the bridge. There are too many of those things now. The dock's gone too. I haven't been able to reach anyone over the local network in hours. I'm not sure where you are, or if you'll see this. The thing that happened on the ship during its Thwain era may have a bearing on what we're going through. Just before the war, during a run, about 120 slaves broke free from the holding cells below and charged into the upper decks. They overpowered and killed 2 crew members and were making for the bridge when the crew sealed the primary doors and trapped them in the bridge hall. The captain then authorized pumping Q11-A6 nerve gas long band to the decks. The slaves were already weak from the drugs used to sedate them, and their meager rations and nerve gas paralyzed them and decimated the uprising. As retribution and to set an example, the crew flayed the slaves to an inch of their lives, slashed and seared their bodies. Dude, what the fuck? And then hewed off the noses and lips and ears. They were then thrown, still alive, into vats of acid fertilizer in the hold. What? KO12, a bio-green amalgamate used in the off-worlds for soil prep. They died slow, agonizing deaths down in the dark. The ship returned to its homeworld. There were no charges made against the crew. Are you serious? I was about to say, oh, instead they were lauded for quelling an uprising, and the incident was wiped from official records. Those motherfuckers. The Grot War followed a few years later, and we know the rest. The Thwains were crushed, and the ship disappears for nearly a decade. It's likely used to ferry weapons and soldiers for war effort at the time. Captain, there are forces at work here beyond our ability to understand these walls. I've seen too much blood. This vessel should never fly again. In case I don't see you again, I'd like to tell you I did all I could. Oh, it's been an honor to serve with you. Dude. Why have people gotta be like, what the heck? Oh, did he have a royal flush? Wow, nice. Nice, right there. Royal flush. Of course, he could have done that in his ghost hours. Make it seem like that. Okay, we're at the bridge. This is hopefully almost over. Yes. Freaking spooky. Okay, it's spooky. Now these doors are locked. And it's making me go to the cargo hold. It's making me go to the cargo hold, which is pitch black. If this is the last that you guys hear from me, just know that it was honor serving underneath y'all. YouTube. Wait, I need... Oh, thank you. Oh, God. Okay, this is downright freaking scary. Okay. How am I gonna... I had a feeling I'm gonna die a few times here. I hope there's checkpoints. I hope they have candy. So which way is it gonna be coming from? Right over here. Did I track my flashlight is what I'm wondering. Suspicious. 2 suspicious. Super duper suspicious. This is gonna be the one where I turn around. They're gonna be blah, and I'm gonna be like, Maybe they just wanted like their like cryptocurrency like not to disappear. From Captain Dravid to not applicable to whoever sees this. They're all gone. Jorge, Rico, Doc, Ian. Not Ian. Who was Ian again? Jones, Sumit, Vasu. Not Vasu. Manu, Nia. Their names ring in my head like a death chant. Their faces are ever in my mind. I could not save them, though I should have been able to. We've fallen through a chink in space and time. We slipped into another world where the past and the present have somehow collided, where the dead do not rest and the living are made ghosts. There is no explanation for what has happened here, except that sometimes history is a dead weight that burdens the living. We pay for the same for the past, though we have raised neither fist nor whip. To the dead, we must all look the same. Wow. I'm going to keep looking for them down here. Jorge, Rico, Doc, Ian, Jones, Sumit, Vasu, Manu, Nia. And if I can't find them, I'm going to try to make it to the Eva airlock at the end of cargo hold 2. If I get out, I'll find a way to have this ship destroyed. Let this vessel and whatever walks in it be buried forever. Captain Arun, Dravid, ISS, Driven. Okay, this is when the spooky thing behind me happens. Alright, ready? It just saved, too. I have to feel when something's coming. But I don't know what. Oh, it could be him. Or him. I'm sprinting as fast as oh my god. That was a little unfair. That must be the crew. I hope they can sprint only as fast as I can sprint. Okay, hi, how's it going? How's it going? Because it kind of feels like they're getting really close and I'm absolutely sprinting as fast as I can. Yes! I'm dead! Thank you for waiting. How nice of them. How courteous. Okay. Can we blow this place ourselves? So... Where's my... Okay, where's the airlock? I don't have any map or... Okay, that's just fine. They seem to propel me in a certain direction anyway. What's over here? Certain death? Okay, here we go. Jump scare. Feels like a trap that I need to... Yep. No! I think that was a trap. Oh man, I gotta do this again. And considering your character has absolutely no ability to run at all, it does make it so tough. given up? I don't know, because it's ridiculous that they sit here and they wait for me to do this. I hope I am ahead enough. Please, hurry up. Okay, I should have saved there, but it doesn't. So, I saw the maintenance exit, but I just don't feel that that's the right way to go. We'll take a better hit this time. I may have to do this a third time. It just was too obvious of an exit, and in fact I don't even think I had a key input. Hell yeah. You got shit on me. Of course, it's gonna be like, there's gonna be like in the view.
I hope you're okay. Det 2 officers will arrive on the scene soon. I just saw the messages you obtained from the ship's networks. I've sent them over to the labs. None of it makes sense for now, but it should help us bring closure to this investigation. Well done.
ISS Trevin is registered by the GIS and is transported to be a scrap processor. Its crew were never found. I think I found them. My mic was off. How long was that off? Oh, because I was eating. Well, now you're going to have to deal with it. Because I'm reading this. I'll do it. There's no one here. YouTube, by the way, there's no one else here. So, it's just me and me alone. And Cliff. You are Cliff. The caution. He was a brand new freelance cameraman for the show Paranormal Entities, the #2 rated ghost investigation show on the Hunting and Outdoors Cable Network. You have been hired to inspect the St. Augustine Asylum for the mentally ill. Everything always goes great when that happens. You will go into this facility, follow the producer's instructions through a radio earpiece, keep your camera on, and try to make contact with the spirits inside. If nothing happens, you'll get $500 for your time. Wait, is this a story or is this like Phasmophobia? Because if it, we may just skip ahead because I only have like another 45 minutes and we need to finish up the 3 scary games. Well, we got to do 3 scary games, so let's do this fast. Hopefully it's not a...
Alright, Cliff, welcome to the St. Augustine's Asylum for the Mentally Ill. My producer Tom said good things about you. In your backpack is a flashlight, a voice recorder, an EMF, and a couple of little fun occult things. We'll let you know when to take those out. Ready to pay off some of those college debts and beer tabs? Well, of course you are. And when you're ready, enter in through those front doors.
Number one not... Oh my god, not cool thing. Starting you off with a... not full
Nice,
battery.
the door was unlocked. It can get a little sticky sometimes. So, here's the story behind the St. Augustine's Asylum for the Mentally Ill. It was founded in the 1880s, closed in the 1960s, and a lot of nasty stuff happened here. I mean, this place is only supposed to house around 500 patients, but at its peak, it was around 3,300 patients in here. I mean, the place was, less of a hospital and more of a place where you dropped your problems off and hope they disappeared.
Cool.
In the end, this place was sort of against what the Bible's supposed to teach. I mean, there was no love here, no grace, no healing. The patients were not here to be rehabilitated. Ordinary people just wanted them gone for public. They shoved those with non-threatening mental conditions or those deemed inappropriate to society together with legitimate psychopaths and murderers and other violent monsters and basically said, let God sort it out. The atrocities in here are just too much to count. The death toll was unreal. The violence, the disease, the abuse, nobody cared. And once you came to this place, you never left. The 100 hallways patients would convene, and we heard that the patients pre-1920 actually received decent care. Then the war hit, the depression hit, and then the budgets all fell apart. The room you stand in once healed 20 patients in need of attention, and by the end, 150 patients would pass through this room, naked, starving, attacking each other at random, flaying themselves with metal wires from their beds. Be careful where you step.
What? So the... Oh, I stepped over something and it made a...
Alright, this is a good place to start. I want you to take out your voice recorder and I'll hopefully be able to awaken this place. Okay, spirits of St. Augustine, please reveal your presence to us. Show us that you are in this room. Feel free to interact with anything or speak to us. Use your words, use your voice, and let us know that you're here. Okay, play that back. Know that you're here. Nothing. Alright, let's try that again.
Okay.
Alright, let's try this. Ghosts of St. Augustine, please let us know that you are still in this hospital. I give you permission to reveal yourself. I give you permission to come to life. Just give us a sign that you're here. Tell us where you are. Speak to us now into this microphone. Alright, check that. Now into this microphone. Alright, let's try one more spot.
Dude? This
Ghosts
is not
of
cool.
St. Augustine, you're all a bunch of ghoulish pricks. Show up or piss off.
Thanks, bud.
Whoa, did you hear that? Play that back. Pricks, show up or piss off. Alright, looks like we got an investigation. Alright, I want you to go down the morgue hallway, and we're gonna continue our investigation in the other gathering area.
It's essentially that Phasmophobia noob that goes in just spamming the name. Gloria Everspeak, where are you? Gloria Everspeak, are you here with us? Oh. Jump scare. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And I don't like it. Hope the ghosts are out there killing the producer. Oh. Dad tried that.
Okay, of the 4 areas you need to visit to fulfill your contract, the East Social area is the first on the list. This is the area where the inmates who are deemed a danger to society would convene. You'll go to this room and perform a summoning ceremony. So walk into the center and we will begin.
Who does this to someone?
Entrance to patient cells 200 to 219. We're talking extreme bipolarism, schizophrenia, dementia. Not necessarily dangerous, but it could be a challenge for society. The door's locked. This sucks.
Yeah, this
is the entrance to the patient cells 220 to 240. This is where they kept the lunatics, the murderers, the sociopaths. The worst of the worst, including Clive the Peeper Johnson. You'd think he would be a pervert with a nickname the Peeper, but the truth is far worse. He was extremely manipulative and very intelligent. He was a murderer and a peeper. Most of his victims could never identify him because he managed to convince them to gouge their own eyes out with metal wires and even their own fingernails. He came here due to legal loopholes, and when the facility went off the rails and the doctor stopped caring, he jumped into action. The patients who didn't listen were tortured, and the ones who did wandered around the facility, blind, screaming, and in constant fear. This door's locked too. Let's just start the ceremony. Spirits inside this asylum, we know that you're here. We release you from your restraints. Come forward and live again. This person is no longer shielded from the realm of the dead. You may be seen, interact, and manipulate him in any way as you see fit.
Oh my god. No. Oh, big jump scare incoming.
Don't just stand there. Go check it out.
Yeah, shut up. I didn't see anything. Hey, not cool, man. Now you could hurt someone. Wait, can I? What the fuck? Continuing on with our tour. Ah, the UPS room. Why do I feel like I'm jumping? Is that enough footage? Can I leave now, please? Hello, ma'am. How's it going? Hi. Am I supposed to be running? Cut him out.
Get the hell out of there. Just go to the front door and get out.
I can't run. Can't run. I agree. Ah.
All right, get out of this hallway and take your second right.
Yeah, this is the way. I know the way out.
Door's locked. Damn it. Oh, okay. There's a staircase. Take the staircase up to the second floor, and you should be next to a fire escape. You should be able to get out that way. So go up the staircase.
The one that was locked earlier is now not locked. Oh my god. Fire escape. Dude, what the heck?
Crap. Okay, we need it. Let's go get something to pry this door open. Go back downstairs. I bet you
Wait,
there
that
was something
was-
downstairs we could probably use. Hold on. That staircase wasn't there before.
Yeah.
This place doesn't even have a basement. What
it's
what
got
is
seven-
going on?
7 basements.
All right, just. I don't think you got any other choice. I think you gotta make your way downstairs.
I agree with whoever that is. Okay, it just goes on forever. It's just like one SCP. How inconvenient. I'm gonna not try to get in that room. Okay. Oh, this is gonna work out well for me. One needs to be open or open itself. Oh, it's different. Alright, you gotta try harder than that. Okay, this may actually be quite good. It's a very long hallway. God dang it. Oh, they're blooper taping me. Ah. Oh. Mm. Mm. Nice.
Alright, confession time. It's about the eyes. I kinda had this from you. There's an urban legend, and I repeat, it's an urban legend about the peeper Clive Johnson. You see, there was a patient who suffered from dementia and swore that Clive was more than just a mere man, and he would kind of haunt this patient all throughout the day. Rampant hallucinations that progressively got worse, but at night he never saw the peeper. Then he discovered that if he closed his eyes, he could escape Clive. But whenever he opened them, Clive would be there, waiting for him and getting closer and closer. Eventually, the patient used a fork and he blinded himself. And while he was soaked in his blood from his sockets, he screamed to the entire hospital that he was free, he was safe. And a week later, 2 more patients charged Clive with stalking them, even though he was confined to solitary. I mean, it's crazy. They took their eyesights too. This pattern didn't stop. I thought it was BS, but based on what we've seen tonight, I'll pretty much believe anything. So, try to get the hell out of there, and if it gets too intense, try to shut your eyes.
Okay.
Damn flashlight broke. I can't use that anymore.
I don't want to come here. Should I come here? Okay, what's up? How's it going? Or were you back here?
Come on closer.
Oh, God. But there's no way out, so I guess I'm coming on closer. Yeah. Hey, come on over.
I
Wanna
see
see?
you.
Rapid Clive, run! He sees you.
I'm sprinting so fast. Look at how fast I'm sprinting. It's really tough to sprint when there's a sprinting this game.
Door to run! You got a choice. Either he gets you, or you're gonna have to cut him out.
Whatever.
Holy crap, man. I can't believe you just did that. You freaking gouged your eyes out with a scalpel. Are you alright? I know you're not, huh? Holy crap. Alright, we're getting a picture from your camera. Bad news is it's pitch black. There's no light. Your room, there's nothing I can see. The flashlight went out, and we don't even know where you are. I'm not going in there. Are you going in there? I'm not going in there. Hell no. Look, if you can't feel anything, I'm sorry, but we're not coming. I'm sorry, man. I have to go. I'm sorry.
Producers are assholes, apparently. That's kind of funny because that's exactly, I feel like, how someone would kind of react. Because I know a lot of randos that play Phasmophobia would have totally reacted in that way as well. Like, oh yeah, sorry, Yeah, no, I'm gonna no. All right, sorry about that. Got to stay hydrated. We're just gonna play 3 scary games, which we're on our third and our final. Oh, I actually have a Twitch viewer. Wow. This was for YouTube only, but now it's for Twitch as well. Welcome, Twitch viewer. We are on our third and final 3 scary game marathon. Das Hospital actually has options. That's good. So I was hoping this would have options. Don't know anything about this game. I think it happens in a hospital. Can't confirm though. Oh, you guys can see that quite clearly. Okay. Oh, that's because my monitor up there, I have like brightness through the roof. Yep, this is a hospital. Well, it could. Ooh, TV. Wait, what? Is this like a COVID thing? So. This may be too depressing for a third game. Dude, come on. Don't make a COVID horror game. Okay. If this continues to, first of all, a trigger warning that I did not know about. If it continues to push those themes, I may alt tab and look and see if that is what this truly is about. It could have been made long before, but and just be coincidence. But I mean, a little too soon if it happened during. Yeah, you're dead, dude. It's fucking depressing. What did like? When did this come out? Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna save this real fast, and then I'm gonna alt tab. I gotta see. Like, there's no way that someone made a see. Yeah, if it really is just because of the we may substitute another third game because I don't feel I just too many people have lost family members and friends for this to be where was it? Can't find it. I'm a little blown away that there's always this game. Here it is, Hospital. When was it released? Here we go at the very bottom. Trigger warning, this game references topics of physical illness, the current pandemic, and mental health issues. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube, and the Twitch viewer that was here that left. Let's not do that. That's not right. So instead, let's download this substitute. Let's do it. I wanted to take this one for a while. I heard it's pretty good. Once again, my apologies. I did not see that trigger warning, but it certainly triggered me. So let's try to end on like a happy note. I know we're going to be playing a horror game, but I've heard some good stuff about this, and I'm going to end it especially cheerfully because I need to go to bed in a good mood because I got an interview in the morning. So YouTube, when you see this, 2 days from now, I'll have been interviewed by a company, and I'll be in another interview 2 days from then, probably, when you're looking at it, because I'm booked all week. So, let's see. I have it. By the way, I have it. Why would I need to fire? Do I need a joystick? Let me get my controller just in case. I have several joysticks plugged in because I was playing DCS World earlier. I'm plugging all of those now and plugging in a controller just in case it is one of those games that require something like that. Okay. So let's actually quit, and then that's then input. Oh yeah, you guys probably can't even see this yet. So let's get a that way we can forget about what we just played. So, okay. YouTube, this is our last game of our 3-game horror set. I will likely edit out what the previous one was. I know I started saying that we were going to play, what was it? Well, the one that is going to be edited out is the hospital, because it had themes that frankly not really cool at this point in time in history. So instead, we're doing Start Survey, a game I never played and heard so much about. So start the survey. I think I am. Double style. Have a nice day. Yes. Yes. Yay! Wait. Cool. Yes. Blue water. Yeah, let me just how do I yeah, actually, you used to have 20 a day. Well, actually, sorry. Okay, I will say. Are you answering these questions out of free will? Yes. Interesting question. I mean, because I wouldn't know if I wasn't. But I am hydrating. I think. How do I get Wait, am I supposed to be watching for anything other? Yes. Are you certain? Yes. If you're comfortable in your room, yeah. Lights went out. You'd be scared? Yeah, for a second. I mean, I'd be like, what the literal heck? I mean, I'm sorry, the hospital developers. Why did you cut my power? Oh, I'm so spooked, dude. Have you ever wondered when you would die? Actually, yes. I actually thought I was going to die at the age of 25. I don't know why. Apparently it's a common thing. Oh yeah, that door's open now. Yes. But I'm now 32 years old. And so it was a weird, it was like a it's really weird making it. Well, I can't drop this thing, so wait, what are the... No! It's gonna do that thing again. Thank you, cat. My one and only drink. Okay, so don't pick up water bottle, or if I do... No, I'm just not gonna pick up water bottle. Start it. Okay, sorry, we're gonna go through this fast. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, game set. Yes, have a nice day. Do you have any responsibilities? Yes, I do. Look around for a moment. Yes. Wait, actually. Yes. Yeah. Shut up. 20 a day, like I said. Used to. Nope. Nope. Yes. Man, because the whole certain thing makes me just as arrogant to be like, I know for sure I'm doing this. But yeah, I don't feel like I have cognitive powers. I just feel like I'm controlling this mouse that is inputting into this game. I'm comfortable in your room, yes I do. If lights went out, would I be spooked? Yeah, temporarily. What if I said no? I mean, this is stupid. You ever wondered when you would die? Yes. Anything over here? Yep. Open the door on your desk. Okay. Oh, this is different than the last time. How do I hold it up? What even is it? I have no idea what that is. No. Wait, but I don't know what the throw button is. Like, it was like joystick. Do I have to plug my joystick back in? Really? Or maybe the controller. Or space. R. Shift, tab. Wait, what? I can't. What even is that? And I can't. I can zoom in. How do I throw something? Yes, obviously. God on my side. Wouldn't that be fucking trippy if I was just like just slingshot back and forth? No, I have a cat with me. If you scream, would anybody hear? My cat would hear, and my neighbors would hear, and because I scream like a banshee. Ah, can you take the picture away from me? Dude. Oh, you mean a movie? Oh. Is here light too? And maybe you could show me the key bindings to throw this whatever the heck image this is away? Is that like Blink 182 or something? I don't know. No. Relax. Just do it. Take some time to relax. I can't relax with this gosh dang freaking picture I can't throw. Space, alt, control, shift, tilde, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I don't know. Yes! Yes! Feelings are real, but like, it doesn't mean they can't be programmed like a machine. That's a flawed question. I mean, with elaborate enough programming of a machine, theoretically, feelings would be just as real as I mean, essentially, okay, yes. But that's a flawed question. Yeah. Here's my argument. I'm a nihilist. Nihilistic as fuck. But I will say that there is a meaning, right? And that meaning is driven by every single cell in our body. Not telling us to reproduce. And that is life's, as why life is life, to continue itself. But I guess, is there a meaning to that? Is the continuation of itself a meaning? I'm going to say yes, but not in the way that most people, I think meaning. There is meaning to life, of course. This is asking, okay, so I see what this is asking. So this is asking like several different ways. First of all, yes, I got my birth certificate, social security number, which I will put in the chat right now. Just joking. I know that. I learn something new about myself every day. I don't think I'll ever truly know who I am yet. No, I think I know who I am, but I think I grow, change, and learn, and things that I knew before but just wasn't ready to admit, or was mature enough to admit, then I reached that level. So I would say yes, I think I know. Do you know what is happening? In reference to the game, in this broadcast, and I will, if assuming it's regarding that, then yes. Yep, that's my computer login name and my often used name that was taken by Twitch. So, intensified breathing is I actually kind of hate it. I wish I could be myself. No. Which everyone in every online match, by the way, my entire life playing games has been like, let's say it's playing Battlefield. Hey, Milk, jump on the, like, no one ever read it as Milk. But anyway, yes. It's not my first name, but I mean, is it really you answering? Yes. Well, technically it's the input of the, well, yeah. If I could prove to you that you are not sentient, would you be shocked? What? What? Yeah, no. I would be like, shocked. I'd be surprised. I would be, that'd be cool. I guess. Surprised, I'd be shocked. No, I'll do it just if you were the game. Do you want to know the truth? Of course I do. Look out my window, I just did. Oh, is it all part of a game level? Wow. Whoa. He even had to put... Wow. Having worked in games myself as an environment artist, I am not at all shocked or stunned. Thank you for setting me free. And all it took was unity. I'm an Unreal fan myself. I could see why that game would be freaking sweet to some people. For me, I mean, like, first of all, I don't work in the game industry anymore out of choice. I loved making games until I started to realize it was making me hate playing games, and also that I could make a lot more money being a designer. So I swapped to that, but I went to school for a Bachelor of Arts, video game design, and an MFA, video game design, environment art, and honestly, those questions were great, but the ending, I hope it rocked your world. Because you ever have that friend that like gets out of a movie and they're like, that sucked, I can't believe you liked that. Screw that friend. It sucked for them. If you enjoyed the movie, then good for you. I mean, that's what they're trying to do is say that, there's something wrong with you because you enjoyed a movie that they didn't get enjoyment out of. And that's just them having less fun. That's not your fault. And so I say that because I thought that survey was awesome. That, first of all, the survey itself was awesome. The ending, which, like, I didn't know what was going to happen, but I had heard that the ending was, whoa, like, mind-blowing. It wasn't for me, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was, overall, it's a cool concept, and if the developer is listening to this, dude, that art style, that was pretty smart. That was pretty good. Like, in the room, especially. Like the vignette, like, that was not really a vignette. It was just kind of like, I don't know. It was like I don't know. That was a cool art style and a great, excellent few questions that made me actually kind of think a little bit. Different style game. I'm glad to cross that one off the list because I've heard a lot about it. I'm glad I never watched it beforehand. I don't know how I avoided that. So okay, so yeah, I would say. Sorry, YouTube. Best game of the night was the first one. But if you go on my YouTube channel, which you're probably already on, I guess, as there is literally no one on because it's 4 a.m. on Monday morning. There is a game recently called, it's the opposite of, it's the word tumor spelled backwards. It's very short. We played that the other night. It's like 10 minutes long. Watch that. And that's not even just for self-promotion. Like, I watch it on someone else's channel. It'd be awesome if you watch it on mine, gave it a like and a subscribe. I'm just going to start trying to push the YouTube thing because I really want to move into it. Because I really enjoy doing the Let's Plays. So, like, of single-player games and stuff. So, like, I would say check that out. Check it out on mine. If you want to, check it out on someone else if you want to. It's very short. It's awesome. It's what I felt we deserved tonight. Y'all deserved tonight. I thought that first game was good, but the last two, or technically three, you know, not all of them could be good. But that doesn't mean we don't have fun. So, if you are watching this on YouTube, it would mean a ton to me, as I'm literally just getting it up and running. Like, I've been streaming for a while now, and it's been sitting there, but I haven't been like working on it. Like, I made a trailer. I was up all night working on a new trailer for YouTube. That's pretty badass. And I'm gonna start editing. But like, if you could, yeah, if I hate asking for, if you could subscribe, that would be awesome. Only if you enjoy this. Only if you can stand my annoyingness. I understand if not, but if you made it to this point of the video, I think you can. So, like, gotcha. I gotcha. So tomorrow I got a job interview. As I unexpectedly lost my job last week. So I have job interviews all week, but that doesn't mean I won't be streaming at night. Tomorrow night I will likely be streaming, probably doing the Metro series, which I played through, but I played through when I was a wee baby lad that had never played a horror game before. And I avoided all the spooky parts, and now that I am a grown 3 scary games man, who hopefully will have more than 6 subscribers on YouTube soon. I'm gonna absolutely run headfirst into all the spooky areas of that game, which is like half the game. So thank you. There was no one really here on Twitch. I'm sorry. One Twitch streamer that joined and left. Yeah, this is what I get for streaming at 1 a.m. on Sunday night / Monday morning. I got to go to bed. Wish me luck in the interview, from the my future. Wait. Yeah, my future, your past. I think. Yeah. Have wished me luck. Somehow. I'm just joking. I think that's proof I need to get some sleep. This will be up on YouTube shortly, and please, I'm this is the first time I've ever asked But it would be awesome to have a few more subscribers. I really just want to get to that custom YouTube channel name, so I'm not just like youtube.com/random string of letters. I'm not looking to monetize really off it yet, but any help is appreciated. And heck, if you I'll do something similar to like I really do enjoy playing like co-op games. So if there's like a co-op game that we both share, and if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you come in to my Twitch when I'm streaming, which seems to be every night now, and you're like, hey, breathing intensifies, or should I call you Nilk? Which I would be like, thank you for calling me Nilk, or you call me Ryan, which is my real name. Hey, I subscribed to your channel, and you said what what I'm about to say, which is I will if there's a game you want to play together, Phasmophobia, Forewarned, pretty much anything. I have 550 games on Steam alone, and I'm willing to invest in other ones in co-op if you subscribe and show me proof. Which I'm sure your handle on there is pretty much the same. I'd love to play a game with you, and heck, even if you don't, I would still love to play a game with you. So I probably shouldn't have said that part. It's not a big deal to play a video game with the great intensified breathing, So I'm just trying to get those subscriptions up. But either way, if you're actually still listening to this rant and you suffered through those last two games and that first mediocre one, you are a champion. I hope you have a good week. I hope to see you tomorrow telling me, hey, I subscribe. What is my game that I get to play with you? Like Rainbow Six Siege, we do. I'm just saying. But, thank you. The honor has been all mine to be able to make these videos, and hopefully the interview tomorrow won't take too much out of me, so I'll be on tomorrow night. So love y'all, love my Twitch fam, love my YouTube fam. Bye guys, see ya, have a good night, and stay happy.